Okay, so boys and girls, growing season is upon us. We are now into September, which is officially pretty much bulking season, or I don't really like the word bulking, lean gaining season. So now I'm going to talk to you about why you need to go through a gaining phase, how to optimize it, and when your body's actually ready to go into a gaining phase, and when you're ready to essentially bulk. So September is obviously a popular time for this to start. So we're in the summer. We're now into coming towards obviously autumn and winter. So it's time to try and grow some tissue. In terms of when you're ready to actually grow lean muscle tissue, make sure you start in a lean position. So I, for myself, am now going to have the growth phase. I've been in a deficit maintenance stage since January pretty much. It's about 9 months. So exciting times. I'll be adding in some more food. To give you an idea in terms of condition wise, I'm currently at, I'll drop on the screen now some progress photos of my last check-in of where I'm at weight wise, sitting around 95 kilos. My aim here is to try and add probably 2-3 pounds of decent muscle tissue within the next 8 weeks. And I'm going to diet down again and probably to do a shoot for my birthday, which is my 30th, which will be in Dubai in December. So in terms of my diet, I'm in a relatively lean position at the moment. I have 3 essential different diets depending on what control training I'm doing. So I train twice a day with weights some days. So my diet previously I was on 400 grams of carbs and now up to 475. It's an extra 75 grams of carbs on double training days. On single training days, it's gone up to 300 from 245, so an extra 55 grams of carbohydrates. And rest days, I was previously only on 19 grams of carbohydrates, which is very little, only from the blueberries. And I'm now up to 100, so I'm having a big old bowl of oats before bed, which is going down an absolute treat. Already my body's responding really well, feeling phenomenal, so I'm excited to eventually be into a calorie surplus and trying to grow some muscle tissue and try and keep lean at the same time. Some strategies and tips to keep you lean when you're looking to try and grow muscle tissue is, firstly, I look at digestion. So don't force food in if you're not ready to eat weight. I would also secondly say look at the food choices you're eating. So go for low inflammation foods, low inflammatory foods, so stuff that's not processed, not junk food. You don't want anything that's a high mix of high fat and high carbohydrate, because the fats will slow down the digestion and it will make it more difficult for you to try and eat more food if you're quite clogged up. So in regards to where I look to go in terms of pushing calories up for most people, say for myself for example, particularly when you start from a leaner position, is adding carbohydrates. As you can see, I've added in around 75 carbohydrates on each day, which over a week will make a big difference. In terms of other strategies to try and keep you leaner whilst looking to try and grow, I would maintain having in some form of cardiovascular exercise, like even if it's low intensity. For myself, for example, I'm very fortunate I work from home. I only leave the house to go and train pretty much. I get everything delivered, I deal with work over the internet. So for me, my step count naturally is very low. So due to that, I'm I thoroughly enjoy CJ Walking Club. I go for a walk every morning for around 30-40 minutes as soon as I get out of bed. And it's a great way to get blood flow moving around, clear your mind, and also digestively to get everything moving a little bit. So that is my top 3 tips in terms of when you should be growing, how you should be growing, and tips to stay lean when growing. If you've got anything in particular you think which are useful strategies you find helpful for growing, let me know, because I like to incorporate it into my own strategies. I have lots more coming in terms of foods I'm currently eating to grow and documenting the next 8 weeks as I'm looking to add more muscle tissue. So for me, it's officially grow time for the next 2 months, the next 8 weeks, which is an exciting period considering I've been in maintenance and calorie deficit for the last 9 months. So there'll be some balls to the wall training and some awesome content coming soon, and also for Houston, Texas next week. So there'll be some big eats going down there, which we'll also get some content for. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you find it informative. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and drop me a comment below any questions you have on anything to do with bulking or growing.